All right, we're back. Sorry about that, folks. Had a match to play, but fear not. We got a set on our hands. We got Outlaws versus Outrage. Gotta readjust my mic over here. I am on my Switch setup instead of the other setup for this game, or the set rather. But we'll make do with what we got. We will make do. All right. We're going to have Surfetched and Alcremie at the top. Then we're going to have Outrage King on Metagross towards the bottom. And we're going to have Miraidon and Snorlax bottom as well. Facing off against Mew all by itself. We're going to have an invader over here. The invading Talonflame. It's heading on to the top. Regrouping with its team. Going for a 3-man push all of a sudden. No, it's going to get an 8-point in. Getting that store. Getting those stacks in. Getting another secure there. 2 more points. And now it's on its merry way to the bottom. Machop. Getting more secures. Competing for more farm. It's 9-10. Just missed out on that. He's going to have to back up. Surfetch is level 4. Getting crits. Getting more levels. And it's 9 up 10 till 850. This is actually about to be a 4-on-3. Outlaws favor. Mew E-Ball. There it is. Secured. Levels. Evolution. Let's go. I would say Outlaws won that scuffle. Outrage is gonna have to go back to the drawing board. This Talon's getting his levels, and he's a roamer. He's like, hey, what's going on over here in your jungle? Mind if I take a look? What's this blue buff? Oh man, resources. Yum, 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 yum. Let me eat that. Wait, Snorlax? No! Eat all the food. Get out of here. Better get over here. Yep, eating all that food. Time to bail. Time to dine and dash. Goodbye. Me a little low here. Level 4. About to reach level 5. Heading back to the bottom. Miraidon getting 5 points in. He was just like, I gotta be patient. E-Ball? Light screen. That's an interesting choice. Ay, ay, ay. Towards the bottom here, there is the Charge Beam. That's Charge Beam, baby. Charge Beam. Uh-oh. Suplex City on the Snorlax. Major damage here. Scores going in. Yep, that is Charge Beam. Double KO on Miraidon. There's a Thunder. Damage on Charizard. He's level 8. He's got the... Oh, that's a Fire Punch. Oh, that's a Charizard X. Snorlax very patiently waiting for his level 7. 720 Bs are available. There is a Machoke here. Suplex City is imminent. Suplex on the farm, baby. Get it out of the Miraidon's range. We got all 5 members of Outlaws here. Towards the bottom. Yeah, they're going to make a play for this Regieleki. They're getting it started right. Charizard almost level 9. But there's only 2 down here. Mew with the... oh, there's the Fly Secure. They're moving on up. It is a 5v2. Just push them. Just push them. Snorlax can only do so much. There it is that walks in. Charizard's almost level 9. He's got to look for greener pastures. Heading towards the top here. Trying to make a splash. Uh-oh. There is an engage in the enemy jungle of Outrage. Taking what they can. Alright. There's a fly. There's the Thunderdome from Metagross. Stealing you away. But he got sealed away himself. He dug his own grave. More damage. That Charge Beam's hurting. Talonflame whipping the ult, but there is the Fire Punch. Get off me. I got things to do. I got things to farm. Almost got him a champ. There is some delicious farm right here. Give it all to the champ. Duplex. Well, a bunch of pads are broken, and there's only 550. 2 more points for Talonflame. Getting more ult charge. Getting more stacks. You starting up this secure on these bees right here. This is going to be the last time they're going to spawn on this side. Metagross heading towards the bottom. And we got ults. Let's make a play for bot. I definitely do agree with this. Looks like they're losing the courage here. They're going to have to back off. Metagross getting his blue buff, finally. There's all creamy. In the bush, getting the ball play. Big Clef trying to get a back cap here from 13 points. You're not getting that, dog. That's 13 points. You're just taking damage. Slash. Leaf Blade. Execute. Charizard X. Execute. Talonflame. Get me out of here. Bravest bird. Bravest bird. Bravest bird. It successfully bailed. Outrage. Full control of its objective for now. There goes the fly. This is the chance to rip it. Fly's not a secure right now. Machamp ulting in, giving Alcremie the chance to secure it itself. Down goes Machamp, down goes Talonflame, and down goes Clef, and then Mew? Almost. Yep, there it goes. Surfetch charging in. Oh yeah, Regieleki continues to walk. He's the sixth man of Outrage. They're pushing on up. There's still some points left on the team. They might make it making this push if they utilize this block from Snorlax right. Ults have been used. No one has an ult. Getting stuff up by the lights. You know, Miraidon gets chased in. Oh no, Miraidon! Fire! Fire! Don't let him through! Double KO from Metagross. Oh yeah. Score City and get more points. It's gone. Win condition has been enabled. Win condition is online. Alright, more form is available. Gotta start ripping it. Farm still spotting right here. Dead center. Oh, quite has an advantage on it, but Outrage is all over it. I gotta go for this Regirock objective. Talonflame's getting more back caps. Trying to narrow this point lead. This point gap. This point differential. It is 317 to 184. Big Talon making a back not to make a back cap, but it's getting stuffed out. Clef run! No! Oh, down it goes. Clock's winding down. About 25 seconds until the final Regieleki before it all starts. Yeah, Outrage. Sorry, Outlaws is gonna have to like defend that. You cannot let that through. Surfetch all by itself here. Gonna get up. Making a brave escape. No! There it goes. Boosted from Talonflame. Secures the kill. But at the bottom, uh-oh, danger, danger. You might as well make a push for top, get some sort of value. You can push top, and then you can defend it. Only Surfetch is there. Scoping out. Oh my god, that is terrifying. What's the plan here? Are they just gonna go for scores? They're not going to fight for sin. They're going to go for scores. They're doing something new here. All right. Well, they're going to have to score. Then they're just going to have to play some defense. Talonflame might be able to steal it. Might. He has to work very quickly. The rip isn't very fast, so I do agree with the sentiment. And secure goes to Miraidon. Justice raised from above. I saw that goofy play, and I raised you an ult. Meteor Slam. I respect it. I respect that play. Talonflame flying in a little too early. They couldn't rip that fast, so I think if it just ran over normally and then got the fly ready, they could have gotten that secure. They actually could have gotten it. Tough luck. Yeah, Outlaws taking game one, I believe, of the set. 337 to 332. Sorry, 372. MVP is gonna go to Wraith Red. 7 KOs, 8 assists, 82 overall rating, 60 points scored. Battle data. Ended a bit early, but the damage levels is very low on Outlaws. It makes sense. They're just burst damage, so they're not sustained damage like a normal attacker would be. Mew doesn't really count. Mew is like... Mew does damage, but like... It takes some time. It absolutely takes some time. Or I don't know, 55k. There's the damage. That's what we need here. Let's see these games moving on to game two. I'm going to do a quick adjustment and move on to the normal setup. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Mother of God, these names. Blue stacks, please. There it is. All right. All right, folks. You've been very patient. We're at the end of the night. It's time, almost time, for grand finals. Oh my CC, sitting in winner's side versus Outrage, coming from losers, battling it out. And now they're here on the grand stage. This is double elimination. So if Outrage wins this set, they're going to have to win one more to become the champions of the playoffs. Meanwhile, oh my CC, they just got to win one set. One best of three. One best of three. And that'll be all she wrote. Gonna get the pick and map here from the teams. In the meantime, some people are using the bathroom. I want you guys, hey, get some water. Stay hydrated. We're here for a set. We are here for a set. I don't need you guys guessing out on me.
Shit, I'm about to guess out on you.
Same.
I'm gonna fall asleep in the middle of cast. It's fine.
By Val of Outrage, they want first pick. Let me just do that. Double check. I'm gonna get my water bottle myself, and then we can start. All right. Everyone's ready. Let's get ready to rumble. Begin. Back again once again. Grand Finals. All My CC versus Outrage. Bands already in progress. Starting off with an Umbreon ban. You don't typically see that one being banned first, as opposed to the usual suspects. You guys know who they are. Then we got another one. That's a bit more common. We got Sirfetch'd. He's a bit too bulky for his own good. That's the one duck. And speaking of ducks, that's the other one. Wraith Red on the Psyduck ban. Yep, there it is. Get it out of here. I don't want him taking my perfect game one. I want to do a battle of honor. Speaking of honor, getting Blastoise right out of there. Yes, this is all a best of three. All of it. This is late. We're not doing any best of fives. You win right now. Winner take all. You got no time to lose. No time like the present. We got a Mimikyu ban here, and then Vaporeon ban. All right. Charizard X. Sorry. Y is on the table. Well, X is on the table too, but we don't talk about that guy. We talk about his superior brother, Charizard Y. There he is. All his Orange glory. Grossly incandescent. There he is, shining bright, bringing in the heat. Well, bringing in the heat, huh? We got a suplex city just for you. You wanna fly high? We're gonna bring you back down to earth with all these arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 arms just for you. Following that, we got Snorlax, the big brother. Snorlax, heavy slam block, rocking the experience share. But we got Outrage there, rocking a Blissey Garchomp combo. That is not to be scoffed at. They are lining up some heavy hitters. They're lining up some late scalers. Their late game's scary. We're going to need some strong answers from CC. Who we got? Who we get? You got 10 seconds. Make it good. Make it count. Looks like they're going to hold in on Leafon, but Leafon and who? Leafon and what? Who's his assistant? We got Suicune. These are good picks. These are some early scaling mons. These are some strong laners, strong partners. This just might work. Rounding out the squadron of Outrage. Their outrageous composition will include a Slowpoke. You heard the Slowpoke, but the slow being bound property. They're just getting it off the table. It looks like they're going to line up with Miraidon with the charged beam combo with the backfire support. Landing back shots on the team. Sorry, it's late. That slipped. We're going to end on Dodrio. Looks like a speedster of some kind. No. We're going to have a Latios getting some stacks here. I don't disagree with it. We need a heavy hitter of our own late game. My co-host has reminded me that I have to share the screen she's watching complete in utter darkness. Maybe I gotta tell her to see with her heart so she can just understand what's going on. Here, there is the screen. It is there. It is late. And you guys can see it. That's what matters most. Y'all Galaxy brings the chat, you can see it. First and foremost, I got you guys secured. I got you guys. Don't worry about it. Yzma could have the screen later. There is no rush. Her eyeballs are on the floor. She's trying to pick them up, dust them out, replug in her keyboard. It's a mess for everybody.
You're not wrong.
Hell, I did her a favor. Let her rest her eyes a bit. That's the way I see it. I got one good eye for this set. We pray for no crashes. No crashes has happened. God bless. Let's get started. We're going to have Charmander, the jungler for the team, up at the top. Gibble and Chansey up at the bottom. Miraidon and Slowpoke as, going to be a Slowpoke pretty soon. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, we're going to have an invade, but first, Latios holding it down. Snorlax doesn't like any secures for Char-Y, got to slow it down. Leafeon's the jungler, and at the top, Suicune and Machop chopping down the farm. Leafeon is ready to go, going up, early scaling. Snorlax doing its duty, slowing them down. I wish Leafeon showed up here. This is where Leafeon needs to be. There's the eject, starting up strong, getting a secure on the kill. By goes Chansey. Charmeleon's gonna be a little late here. Oh no, it's gonna be there available for 850. Snorlax, obscuring vision, going way in the back. It's time to compete here. Who's gonna get what? It's gonna be a 4-on-4. Leave the attackers to their devices. Made secure. It looks like it goes to Charmeleon. I see 14 points on him, but no, you should have had that points coming out of jungle. So, I don't know who really got that. I want to say Gibble because it has 15 points. We'll say Outrage got the best of that stuff. Towards the, whoa, wait, hold on. It's time to play the jungle attacks. No, wait, not quite yet. Back at the bottom, we got an attacker and their defender waiting for more farm to spawn. Getting that secure, charging it up, proccing that charge beam, getting ready. There it is. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. You know what that means? It's time for Reggie Drago here. Leafeon's already ripping it, but here comes Slowbro getting those surfs in. And secured by Leafeon, but at what cost? Going down to Slowbro, baby. Slowbro. The champion. Look at that belt. Look at those shades. Champion of combat. It is 7:20 time, or almost. Who's gonna get what? We got Draco Meteor and we got Luster Purge. Here's some securities on Latios. Getting those securities down clean. Over at the top here, a fight might break out. No, it's dispersing. Back at the bottom, more securities are being happened. There is the charge beam. There's the Draco Meteor. Latios needs stack ASAP. Mr. Latino, Blue Boy himself needs stacks. Blue supremacy. Blue double die. Here comes a little green. Here comes big green here. Leafeon coming in. Getting major damage. There is the ult. No KOs yet. There actually was one. It's on Leafeon himself. Overzealous there. I'm gonna need this Latios to attack that pad. I need more stacks out of him. He only has at least 25 stacks. There's 3 meteors. It starts up at 2 meteors. It's gonna be an extra meteor for every 25 stacks. So 6 at least 100. Suicune taking major damage here. Gonna have to peel off. And the secure from Leafeon. There it is. More major damage. More secures. Reggie Lecky is right there. There is the Leafeon ult. Rhino's gonna have to back off. There is the Latios ult. Uh-oh. Leafeon is down again. The Thunder chased. Oh boy. Latios has got to bail. That is a guard chop. Back at the center here, we got Charizard wide at level 11. It was wreaking havoc somewhere. We just couldn't catch it. Charizard wide heading now, and it has his ult available. Looking for a reason. It has found one. It's blue. Latios got the bail. Fire blast on the pad. Almost. Down goes Suicune. Down goes Leafeon. Machamp's getting ulted. Down goes Machamp. Next on the chopping block is Snorlax. Down goes Snorlax right now. Only Latios remains, but he's gonna get stacks for it. Good stuff going to Outrage. They're taking the lead, 227 to 138. Sorry about that, folks. I had to fix something. I did hear a Machamp ult go off, and somebody has been expired. Latios is getting its stacks in. There's going to be a major push towards top. Suicune's gonna break it. And the fights continue. Now, without paying the jungle tax, jungle is cleared. Towards the bottom, we got Charizard Y, level 13, looking for a reason, about to catch a body. Advance! Down goes Leafeon. Next is Latios. You can't escape from me. KO! Double KO. Can we get a triple? Yes. More. More! Chansey, no!
And this is why we banned Char Y.
Yes. This is why we banned that orange idiot. This is why he's permanently in detention. Several counts of vandalism. poor behavior.
Just like some other orange idiot that should be in detention, but we don't talk about
We don't
that.
talk about that guy. It's a non-factor right now. What is a factor is just Charizard's out for blood. I don't know what he's doing down here, but hey. Some Thorlax got to eat. Missed that flamethrower, and he's not going to be able to burn. No bonus damage. But he's still in the jungle. Charizard just getting its ult back. 30 seconds remain till the Groudon fight here. Farming away. Hey, yo, that Chansey's 12 on excellent pace. Look at all those levels for Outrage. Well, CC was in winter side, but like they kind of had to chill. They kind of cooled off a bit. Outrage has just been playing out of their minds all set and in a row.
Yeah.
They're definitely warned.
They're wired.
They're wired. They saying this ends now.
They're like, we want to go to bed.
Uh-oh. Draco Meteor. They're starting to hurt. They're starting to hurt.
Oh.
Fire! Fire! Machamp gets ulted!
Got him.
Bring the pain! Machamp ulting and whiffing! It's found its target. Only one has been KO'd and it's been Suicu'd. This is a very even fight. More ults are flying! Charizard, let's go!
Oh, they just let you live like that?
Oh, no more ults. This Draco Meteor Secure's gotta go crazy. It's gotta go absolutely bonkers. Absolutely nuts. Here it comes. Fire!
Yep.
There's the Secure. Right on schedule.
You have to. I guess you're winning.
And now the Meteors hurt too much. Now you can't stand there.
A little bit.
All right, let's not waste time. Game two. Enough of that.
Really
Game two.
close game, though. Really close game.
Considering they had a Charwa in their team, CC played it very well the entire time. Like the entire time. Yeah, Outrage had to play it a bit more patiently. They had to just keep tabs on Groudon, but keep like having CC just rotate in to kind of just pick them off. That was a real chance of winning because, as we pointed out, the Secure was Draco Meteor Latios. Keep tabs on that. Check out the battle data. We're gonna have CC Chells as the MVP. 6 KOs, 1 assist. The number, look at these numbers. You would think that, like, Outrage is gonna win that because look at their numbers. But no,
Right.
Numbers aren't everything. The numbers are seriously not everything. Look, woofa. Only.
Alright, they were first in Kyogre.
Wow. Damn, Machamp was definitely a means to an end, and he did his duty. He absolutely did his duty. Moving on to game 2, perhaps the last game of this long and arduous playoffs. CC's at match point already. Match point, that is crazy. In a grand final. Looking to put everyone to bed here. We're going to have a Kyogre map. And who wants first pick? Remind me again. It looks like it is Outrage with first pick. If I am correct. I do not see me. Outrage first pick. Kyogre. Ready when everyone else is. How you guys doing? How you guys holding up? It is late. We are here. We appreciate the follows. We appreciate the raids. You guys are here. You guys are sticking with us. It's been a long night. And I need a friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Okay, Paul Walker. We're family, y'all.
Family. Oh. Oh.
The song literally just started playing in my head, like the background song.
Oh. Hi. Oi, oi, oi. Well, looks like we're having CC having a bit of a discussion. Wait, hold on. All right, everybody's
Okay,
ready.
ready.
Let's. Where's the button? Yeah. Ah, ah. Game 2 of this glorious grand final set. CC and winner side. They need one more game to close it out. Everyone is begging them, please close it out. Please. Not if Outrage has anything to say about it. They're playing very well. They just need some optimizations. And they need to be comfortable making the tough choices, especially at a Groudon or Kyogre fight. Sometimes it's not best to just rip right away, even though you have won the fight initially. It doesn't mean you're going to win the fight the very next time in the same game. They're going to be banning Latios here. Just get it off the board. It is getting way too much value. It is a very good late scaler. It stacks easily enough. It has the tools to do so. And they're going to keep Charizard Y back in attention. I like these bans. They're very sensible. Let's see this last ban. Oh dear. Psyduck or Blastoise is going to show up. It's guaranteed. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. But who's going to get what? What's going to be the last ban? No! There isn't going to be a last ban. We're going to get one of them no matter what! That's the plan! Take one. Take one right now. We're going to get the other one. Pick one. Pick one right now. Yes, sucker. Give me this. Where's that Psyduck? Pick it right now. You know it in your heart to be true. There it is. Yes. 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 Love draft. Yes. Yes. Draft is good. Yes. More defenders. Yes. Good. Yes. Trevor. Yes. Wait, Mimikyu. Even better. Mimikyu Psyduck. Very strong showing so far on CC. Strong picks. Let's see how Outrage keeps the momentum in this draft. Blastoise is an excellent first choice. He's going to need some partners here. There is the Bliss. There is the Card Chop. It's never been bad. So another repeat performance. Let's move along. CC's going to get another 2 picks. Who they got? They're going to get Snorlax. Maybe Snorlax. Snorlax actually counters Blastoise. Blastoise does not like walls. Snorlax is a giant roll. You know what I mean? And we got the Buzzwole too. Hey, yo, let me grab some. Let me talk to you for a second. Let me get my hands on you. Looking like a snack like that. Let me just reach for you. Let me get my hands on you. Look at these arms. You see these biceps? You see these arms? They just gotta squeeze them. Next 2 picks going over to Outrage. We're gonna have Miraidon and we're gonna have Serena. Last pick. Make it count. An attacker would be nice. A ranged one at that. If I hone in on Mew, we got some late scalers here. Oh, they're going to do something interesting. We're going to have a Delphox. A bit of a late scaler here, but the investment is worth it if you can do it properly. Check it out here. 40 seconds left for final preparations. Yeah, look at all these teams. Both are definitely engage heavy. And both have some backlight supports in their attackers. We got Fire Spin Delphox, perhaps. We got Charge Beam Miraidon. That we are scrapping. Fighting for dominance. Any chance we can get. 50 seconds remain for the final preparations. Grand Finals, Set 2. Outrage versus Oh My CC. Let's get active. No crashes, no crashes, no crashes. If you have a Nokia, please confess. So that we may buy you another phone. Not before laughing. All right, ready, set, go. Squirtle head to the bottom with Miraidon. Serena here is going to be the jungler. Oh, for Outrage. Back at the top, you already know it's going to give me Gibble and Chansey. They're going to be going off against Psyduck and Buzzwole. Mimikyu will be the jungler for CC. And at the bottom, that lane's going to struggle a bit, is going to be Pelican and Snorlax. Secure going to Miraidon. Down goes that Fennekin. Snorlax might be next. More farm. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Making Snorlax choose here. He's able to get it, but Miraidon gets that one. Actually, Fennekin gets that one, I think. He gets 5. Secure. Miraidon. Yeah, that's a drop the ball. Back at the tap, back where things make sense. We're gonna have a 3-on-3. Who's gonna get it? This Mimikyu's looking to erase people. It is Shadow Claw and erased. Delete. Down goes the jungler and Serena. Tough luck there. Tough noogies. We're gonna have more stacks going towards Buzzwole. Getting swole. Getting that protein in, and we got an invade. No, he's just scoping it out. Getting more farm on their side. I mean, who's gonna stop him right now? He's a level 6 Mimikyu. Chansey, Blissey, missing that, securing that farm there. Mimikyu gonna get the, It's a 2-on-1. Can Mimikyu do it? Backup's here. Backup's late. And Serena just sliding out of there. Back at the bottom. Fights are being happened. They're going to have backup from Serena, who is level 6. There is the heavy slam, but it's just to defer pressure. Get its attacker right out of there. Hey, you don't get the stack here. What do you think you're doing? Oh, I think you're in the flux zone. I mean, all right, you're going to get the berry. I mean, all right, too, I guess. Yep, KO on Snorlax. But they're not going to let you stack, Serena. You're going to have to go somewhere else. Get ready for 720. Both all-arounders are up at top. And Goodbite and Buzzwole back at the bottom. 720 is happening. Mostly going towards Outrage. Speaking of Outrage, you're experiencing another KO on Serena. Blastoids doing the best it can to keeping people out of the scoring on tier 1. Psyduck's passive activates. It's taking too much damage here, so Blastoids wants a piece of that. They're going for a rip, but it's just the two of them. Hey, there's the wall we talked about. Blastoids don't like that. Getting shoved back into the locker. Speaking of shoved, oh, there's the surf. But Blastoise, yep, getting the KO. Well, while that happens, Mimikyu's gonna secure that objective. It's gonna be Regirock. And it has an ult. It's level 9. We can make a push here. They have the numbers advantage. There's the trick room. Hey, come here. I don't want to get surfed. There's the berry. There's another berry. Mimikyu is still going. And it's on its way out. Back towards the top. Goodbite securing it. Almost level 9 through a Garchomp. Muscle almost 9 himself. There's the Serena ult. There is the slam. There's another slam. Oh, Blissey ult. Yep, it's gonna go through. That's a 40. Yep, they're gonna have to back up here. There's the X speed. Serena level 10. Serena means business. Psyduck ulting to save its life. Mimikyu with the tricks in the room. Pushing towards top pad. There goes the Garchomp ult. And it's holding it down on tier 1. There is more points from Buzzwole. There's the 38. That is a 33 overcap. Good stuff to Delphox. Serena just here getting some stacks in. Working its way out of here. towards the bottom. Plenty of farm up. Things are stabilizing. Bustle's a bit behind on levels. Only a bit. Getting its center ult for itself. Level 10. Another play is going to be made towards bottom. Only one pad is broken. The score is 96 to 124. Sonic getting a disable in. There's the surf from Sonic, but there's a surf by Blastoise. The surf for surf. There is the Hydro Cannon. Up another ult on Serena. Charge beam damage. Delphox is gonna have to back off. Outrage coming alive here in this game too. They mean business. They're breaking away here in terms of levels. It is about 3:30. An objective is up. Mimikyu. Trying to play the troll tool, trying to get this jungle here. Slowing this Serena down by any means. Looks like he's going to have to defer towards the top. Buzzwole's already on it. It is Regieleki. Garchomp is on his way up with its Chansey here. We're going to back up. Going to be a push for top or bottom. CC has plenty of farm up. Someone's going to go back for it. Garchomp is going to catch the Regieleki. Sonic is saying surf's up. I'm on vacation. Check out my duds. Making its way towards the bottom. Buzzwole lying in wait. Getting more farm. Much needed farm. Psyduck and Snorlax are both level 9. They are horribly underleveled. Things have not been going their way for Oh My CC. Teams are making their final preparations. It is 20 till Kyogre. Will she work for an egg? Well, not that one. Center positioning is uh-oh. He caught somebody. He's gonna have to back off here. It's a close battle, all right. About a 12-point difference. So we are waiting in the back. Buzzwole coming through. But can it fight this Serena? Not alone! There's the Hydro Cannon. There is the Delphox ult. Now goes Serena. That's huge! Oh no! Marina, no! Eject! Oh my, Dragon Ball catching bodies! Sonic, you gotta get out of there! Uh-oh, what's happening down here? Delphox not gonna go for a backhand. He's getting ready to get some vision over at center. Getting walled out by his Blastoise. Garchomp is ripping away. Reinforcements about to show up. Get that Garchomp out of there. Slow down this rip. Good choice by Snorlax. Reinforcements is arriving. There is a Serena ult. It went through. Buzzwole's not happy about that. But it doesn't have a choice. Down goes Serena again. Mimikyu is back. Garchomp making a play here, but it has to fight a Mimikyu. Oh no! Time is running out. Mimikyu, its life is being squeezed out of outrage. They're running out of steam. 30 seconds remain. And down go. There it is. That's the game. Blastoise, no! He's holding out! Psyduck! Someone needs to score. It's only 15 seconds left. Get him off the pad. Hydro Typhoon! No. No way! 3, 2, 1! Outrage! They're holding on. They're holding on. Well,
by a hair.
by a hair.
I just felt it like just live, damn it.
Ay, ay, ay. Only by 12 points. What a game, too. The set's 1-1. Nobody go to bed yet. We're not done. We got another game. Let's check out these stats. Close game. 136 to 124. We got, oh man, look at that damage from Wraith. 100k basically. He was holding it down. MVP is gonna go to Serena, Outrage King. 6 KOs, 3 assists, 86 overall rating. But yo, the MVP here is that Blastoise. He was holding it down, and that is why you banned that thing. No one else could have reached that in time, but Blastoise. He surfed right over that flux zone and got a Hydro Pump in. And then a Hydro Cannon. Good stuff. Outrage Rev, the MVP in our hearts. Moving on to game 3 here in this grand final set. It is 1-1. Anyone's favor. Stuffy of CC, if I'm correct, will elect to have Groudon first pick. All right. Ready when everyone else is. Looks like they're ready to go. They don't want to waste time. Just waiting for confirmation. What a set so far. How you feeling, Uma? You hanging in there?
I was hanging in there, and then I was like, damn it, big man Blastoise.
The big man. I think he's gonna get banned. I think he's gonna get banned this game. No more humoring him. We're gonna take a bathroom break over here for a member of Outrage. You know, I'm gonna follow suit. That's a good idea. Everyone, take a bathroom break. We'll be back in a few minutes. And we're back. Back to this batting phase. Who's gonna tell? Oh, yep. There he is. Get this blue big man out of here. Get this blue bastard out of here. Thinking he runs the show. I'm tired of it. Get him out of here. Get his friend out of here. Get his orange friend out of here too. From the same region. I'm sick of that region. They think they're so cool because they were there first. Ooh. Look at me. I'm the most popular starter in all of creation. Ooh. Gonna get banned. There is also the Latios ban. Bans all around. No more games. Get all these dumb mons off the board. Back to fundamentals. Let's see how good you actually are. CC looking to finish strong. Ready to close out. I'm going to start off with a strong pick in the Surf Fetched. He is a lot bulkier than you think, especially on the special defensive end. Back to the Blissey, back to the Snorlax. Garchomp doesn't seem to be much of a problem for CC, so they're just going to let it rock. Everyone's just kind of picking their mons at this point. Shells is kind of trying to focus on what speedster perhaps that he wants, or an all-rounder of some sort. Doesn't quite know what he wants. Gonna take the Mimikyu. Mimikyu was excellent. Mimikyu closed out that fight. It's just that Blast Switch just held it down. He couldn't do anything about it. He just held it down. We're gonna have an all-rounder from Val. Might be Mega Lucario. Another good choice. Another strong laner. A good brawler. Blows 1v1s. Is the master at it. It's going to be Miraidon once again holding it down for the team. Comps are largely the same. They're taking a break from Garchomp here. It's gonna be Blissey and Lucario. Gonna invest into that. Try something out. Mix things up just a little bit. And following, speaking of mix ups, there's going to be a Suicune and Suicune and Delphox. That mid range is locked. Suicune, Delphox, Crustle. Whoever's in the center there is going to get caught. All right, that Miraidon's going to have to be careful too. You don't want to get caught in the Rock Tube, because you're getting caught in the Rock Tube, you're getting caught by everything else. That goes to the rest of that team. The rest of Outrage. They have a task. They have a task at hand. Checking out chat here. Man, one more for potential bracket reset? Yep. We all feel the same way right now. We're still here. Life force draining, eyes bleeding and drying out.
It's really like you're fighting an upper moon, and like it's a stamina game at this point. Who's gonna survive?
Hey, honestly, get some fruit. Whoever's outraged in CC, eat some fruit. I'm serious. You're gonna need the fuel. You're gonna need their energy. Help out your brain. All right, you guys know the drill. Ready, set, go. At the bottom, Snorlax, Miraidon. Center's gonna be Ceruledge, tearing it up. At the top, Chansey and Lucario. They're gonna go off against Suicune and Surfetched here. Getting ready. Mimikyu is gonna be the jungler once again, and at the bottom is gonna be the struggling bottom lane, and Crustle and Delphox doing its best. Missing that secures. It goes to Snorlax. Missing that next secure. It's gonna go to Ceruledge. Sorry, Miraidon. They're gonna keep competing for it. There is the Rock Slide slowing them down. Delphox gets that one. Who wins that round? Oh, looks like Crustle got that one. Hey, they're fighting back here. Back at the top. Back at the dominant lane. Mimikyu's waiting. Vision has been established. Serlich knows exactly where he is. Just waiting for an excuse. There it is. Going in. There's the eject. Not quite yet. Not ready for a final showdown. Back at bottom lane. Neutral farm is being exchanged. Well, being taken, I should say. Serlich is heading towards the bottom. Almost level 6 here. Waiting for an opening. An opening is being established. There is Cruzzle. He's in imminent danger. A 21 score and a 14 score. Well, he's not playing any games. He's like, I gotta eject right now. No. I'm not playing with that.
Not today.
Truthfully, he would have been fine, but he doesn't know that. I respect it.
He doesn't want to risk it.
Exactly. He doesn't know where Mimikyu is. Speaking of, it is there at center. About to become level 7 and another power spike. Shadow clawing away. Ripping it very quickly. Snorlax waiting for a heavy slam secure here. That's way too high. He's waiting on Miraidon to do it. Good stuff. Sailor's getting a KO on Suicune at top. Let's take a look at top here. Scores are being had. It's a party. There's the Trick Room. There's the Phantom Force. I'm not getting caught up in your nonsense. I'm gonna get ready for 720. More Shadow Claws. And because you Phantom Force, you know where to get the farm. There's another Phantom Force. You gotta back up. There's the Shadow Claw. Mimikyu's eating right now. Well, not as much as Serlich, who is level 9 here. Not playing any games. Gotta get a piece of this Regieleki, uncontested here. Suicune's gonna try its best. Alright, he almost actually got that. That was scary. Suicune left to fend for himself. Understood. Back at the bottom. There's the X-Scissor on the Snorlax. It's gonna have to block its way out. 3 members of Outrager rotate towards the bottom. CC should be able to see that. Suicune's been providing vision. There is the secure. Mimikyu is level 9. Yo, he's got to catch that Mariah. He's got to catch that Serlich, actually, if possible. That thing's got to slow its roll. Speaking of slowing its roll, more farm available for CC. They're going to be taking this center farm. Mimikyu making a play here. Uh-oh, Chansey's gonna pay. And there's the Mimikyu ult on the Serlich. He's taking major damage. Oh, there is the Serlich ult, but it's not enough. It actually is enough. Lucario bailing it out. Closer combat. Hiya! Hiya! Alright, Mimikyu's getting back to its jungle. It is level 10 here. So is Delphox. Delphox is in wonderful pacing. This Crustle's been holding it down, and this attacker is prepared. More prepared than that Snorlax. This Crustle's level 9. 4 men standing at bottom for both teams. Sir Fetch getting a 40 bomb. Here comes some bush checks. More farm being secured by CC. That's how the comebacks happen. They gotta manage their levels. Another X-Scissor. Heavy Slam's not available. And there is the block push. Another Heavy Slam. He is holding it down all by himself. Let's check out top here. It's gonna get secured by Sir Fetched. Coming in with those basics. There is the Leaf Blade. More scores being had, 161 to 101. Outrage still in the lead here by point standards. But they're gonna lose the level lead pretty soon here. Back towards the bottom, there is a 4-man from Outrage. They're gonna begin ripping Richie Steel. More of CC's gonna show up. Russell's just gotta get a score in, getting his levels. Russell has ult. He's gonna use it soon. There's a secure from the egg. There is the Sarah Lich ult. Yup. Ults are flying. Sarah Lich got caught. Sorry, Chansey. Down goes Crustle. Down goes Mimikyu. Uh-oh. Wait, Sirfetch'd! He's not done! Catching a buy on Snorlax. There it goes! Sirfetch'd has more to say. And he will have his say. Sirfetch'd holding it down for CC. Wonderful show. Relatively even, 161 to 133. Both teams have lost only the top pad. That means they have the max amount of farm available right now from top side. So we could like it later now, Bush. We're under the 3-minute mark. Kyogre is imminent. At the top here, Mimikyu's getting ready for this Regieleki secure here. No one's around. It's gonna Shadow Claw and Trick Room it. So, looking at these teams, no one really rips that fast. They have, both teams, well, Outrage has a secure as opposed to CC. CC's just all engaged. They're just straight up engaged. Sail Edge checking at top to seeing who wants to try to get a sneaky back cap in. Outrage is going to have to be very careful of these Crustle walls. Mimikyu and an off angle towards the back, same as Sail Edge. There goes that Thunder Tick damage. There is the Whirlpool. Heavy Slam? Not yet. Once again, Outrage is in the lead. Ball is in CC's corner. Oh, woo, woo, woo! He's right there! He's going in! He whiffed! He whiffed!
Whipped. He did whip.
Someone's gotta pay. There goes the Maridon ult. Bail, bail, bail!
Run,
This
Maridon,
Sarah Lich
run.
is chasing this. Oh, there it is. Fire Blast. You want to chase me, huh? Take this. You want to chase me, huh? Take this. Let that be a lesson to you. I mean business. And an ace. Sarah Lich overextending towards that Delphox. Delphox holding it down and winning the 1v. Turning the fight on its head. Oh my, CC is the champions here. We're free, guys! Hooray! No more games! Woohoo! Winner of the playoffs, oh my CC. Congratulations to these guys. Let's try to get an interview while I'm still coherent, sorta. Checking in the chat. Stay tuned. What a set. Looks like all of CC's coming through. They have definitely earned it. We're gonna have a full house. Get ready, Umi. Umi, how you feeling? We're finally through this.
I'm ready to tuck into bed.
This playoff has started at 7 p.m. Eastern, and now it is 1:15 a.m. Eastern. That is a fresh 6 hours.
Hello.
6 hours of gameplay, 6 hours of dominance. Congratulations to all my CC. You guys are the champions of the playoffs. How you guys feeling right now?
That was the most egregious 6 hours of game I've ever had in my life.
Yes.
I thought it was after game one. I thought it was so.
Yes, indeed.
Game 1 was
We're getting
we were actually
embarrassed.
lucky.
Oh, reverse 04 on stream. No.
No.
Yeah, like
I mean-
we'll start there. You guys won game 1 handily. You guys, game 2 happened.
Handily.
It was a nail biter. How are you guys feeling after that game 2?
Dude,
such a
that
close
game-
loss.
I genuinely don't think I have been more sad in my life.
Yeah, that's what you get for letting Blastoise go through. That is your fault.
Yeah, thank you.
Blastoise is the only reason why that was even possible. He surfed down that flux zone at the speed of light.
That's super true. And like, I just wanted to go home, man. I just wanted to eat.
Didn't we all? Didn't we all?
I'm going to bed after this.
Everyone was collectively pissed.
No.
Everyone everywhere was collectively pissed. Oh man, another game. Damn it. I wanted to stop.
I
Well-
just want to go home.
Moving on to game 3 here.
Mhm.
It was very competitive. Only one pad was broken, top side. What was the game plan here? Was it just getting levels, getting prepared for the final fight?
Yes, as if you saw, like, okay, so what
I
I was
almost tried the
doing-
calf, but Stuffy said no.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. But the thing is that like what I tried to do is I tried to just focus on my levels because I did kind of lose top lane a little bit. And so if you notice, I was just AFK farming the entire for like a solid 2 minutes. Top lane I got like,
Yeah.
a couple stacks in, and it got to a point where I was level 11, where I was higher level than the Sarah Ledge. And like I was able with that lead, I was able to just like steal the top Reggie and break top pad, and then just give us an even better lead. I ended up being like around the same level as the Mingradon.
Yeah.
Like,
Also,
I think-
Surfetch held it down, so on bottom pad that helped out a lot.
honestly, yeah. Like the second I was like, please give me this character. I need this character in my hands like right now.
I need to end this right now. Ban all these stupid mons. Ban the Psyduck,
Like,
Blastoise,
I-
Vega Charizard. Why I don't want to see any of it.
I've played a lot of Surfetch. I think I do have a green badge on it now. But like I played like a godly amount of it, so like
All these
we had-
hours of playing Surface, it's finally comes to fruition.
yeah,
Jeez.
like hours of spamming
It-
Surfetch.
He's so bulky.
He's so bulky.
He's so bulky.
I know.
This is so much stats. Never
I
done.
know. And never
I will say so. There was a key moment in the Kyogre fight, and I think everyone knows what it is. That Sarah Lich wanted that Delphog dead, and that
I
eject
know.
button came clutch, but he kept chasing, and Delphog is like, you know what? Where's my
No,
bill?
without your ults.
This is
You
little-
cannot kill me without your ults. I had one game plan that entire game. Don't get ulted by Sarah Ledge. Forget ulted by Sarah Ledge. I lose the game.
Yes.
Yeah, literally. I mean, yeah, you really with this with this Delphox, you literally can't mess up. You can't mess that shit up. 'Cause if you do, then like
But hey, that won you the game. Not only did you dodge him, you killed him.
Oh no! If you're on cooldown, you don't beat me. I'll cut you.
the other
Yep.
thing.
I'm surprised he
thing-
kept chasing, and I was gonna regroup.
I was a little slow on the reaction time, but I was like, wait, he's chasing. I can just turn on the rest of his team. So I just
Yup.
immediately did that.
You caught the Blissey ult with the Mimikyu ult, and then it was like, all right, now what? Your commander is on side quest city up top, and you guys kind of by yourselves with your pants down.
Mhm.
Let's introduce you to the room. Let's take a step into the trick. Let's
Yeah,
let's get
Trick
started.
Room. I told
The Trick
Charles
Room.
about Trick Room.
I tried it out the first time I played it in the Lotus League, and
Yeah,
a good
yeah,
result.
it was good, right? I told you it was good.
I
Really
know.
good, really good moveset.
Mm-hmm.
I think the idea is like if
Okay,
unless you're
fine.
in the trick room, that just Mimikyu's just bulkier, right? That's the idea.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like
Yeah.
50% damage reduction.
Ow.
really, really
what?
So much.
It's
damage.
50%.
50
Used to be
half
70.
damage? What?
Yep.
What?
Used to be 70. Yeah.
Used to be
you
70.
just don't-
You just don't die. Like Charles played around that pretty well. Like I was watching him play it. It was pretty good. Like he actually played
I
around
was
that
locked
pretty
in,
well.
man. I want to win this set. I want to go.
Everyone wanted to go home. Well,
Oh, it's over.
it's all over now. Everyone deep breaths.
Ugh,
Good.
yeah.
Congratulations once again to Oh My CC. They're the winners of the playoffs. So yeah.
So what happens now?
Well, there's what about the Hashira class? What was going on with that?
I don't know.
Ubi, can you chime in
That
on
is
that?
tomorrow.
That's
Wait, I can sign. Wait, I can sign
That
up
is
for that now?
tomorrow.
God damn it.
Well, you can sign up for the season, not the playoffs.
Oh, well, yeah, for the next for season 2, I assume, of Lotus.
Yeah, I'll announce everything tomorrow once I get some sleep and
So the
all that
winners
fun
of
stuff.
so the like top. I remember seeing like
The
top
top 2
two get
winners of
promoted.
Shinobi are moved up to the Hashira class for next season.
Oh, sick.
I will say I will be unavailable Saturday. I have an altercation came up. That requires my attention. So hopefully someone else could cast. I know Yumi and Kyle if he's available. They're gonna be able to get that. I will definitely be around for season 2 for Ashira.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we taking a week off? Week or 2 off between?
Yeah,
We're taking 2 weeks off.
Hallelujah. Pranks for everyone.
I'll sign up whenever I can. I'll look here another time whenever you make that announcement tomorrow. I'll look for it. I'll sign up for it for sure. It was good.
Oh man, that means when you get back, there's gonna be Articuno and there's gonna be 3 birds and there's nothing you can do about it.
It's kind of crazy because like when we first started Lotus, we were kind of like we literally just started like being a team, and like I don't know, we got really good really fast. So it was
Yeah, I saw it. I've been watching. Had
yeah,
the
you've been
privilege.
casting
Yeah,
every one of our games. Yeah,
I had the privilege to cast
yeah,
and
man.
see the progression.
Yeah, the progression.
I got this front row seats.
Yeah, man.
I am grateful.
good.
Thank you once again to all my CC. 2 claps for these guys. They have won. Well, it is 1:22 a.m. You guys go to bed. Everyone go to bed.
I'm gonna go to
Ready to go to bed.
fucking bed. I'm gonna go get some to eat.
Yeah, congratulations, guys.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Yumi, for the
Thank you,
making the
Yumi.
league and everything.
All right,
Yeah,
so
Yeah, man.
there's games that I've casted. It's gonna take a bit to like actually come through it, highlight it, and post it, but it will be done. Probably not tomorrow, but most likely Sunday. So expect that. It will be there. I believe Kyle has to do something similar, or just hit him up. We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
And yeah. Thanks for stopping by, man. You guys have a good night. You heard it here. These matches will be showing up probably Sunday. So, but right away, I'm gonna publish. I started the stream, I ended it, and I started it again. So those 2 will be published right away. So you can just hit up the Twitch at GX2_Unite, see it right away, come through it.
All right. Thank you guys. See you guys
Thank you for
later.
everything.
No problem. Also, if you guys come through it, you guys see a highlight that you like, hit me up and I'll put it in. I'll make the highlight and put it in the respective channels.
Yeah, that's good. We'll definitely be here for season 2. So I guess we'll see you season 2. I guess.
Yeah. Looking forward to season 2. All
See you
right.
guys later.
Everyone have a good night. Bye, chat. Thanks for stopping by. You guys are the best. Another round of applause for chat. 2 claps. All right. Deuces.
Bye.